New day, new drama, at least when it comes to Disney. Like, Disney has been collecting drama more than any other big brand, or at least it's starting to feel like that. And this topic is way serious than the movie drama with actors and the quality. Like, in general, like Disney has been in the cycle of drama mostly the last years because of the movies. But I'm not here to talk about live action movies, because I'm here to talk about new drama which has happened lately, and it's starting to be more and more on people's mouth, and I'm happy to spread awareness here. This is going to be bigger than any other drama, because if Disney wins the court what's coming, that means companies can legally kill you if you agree in their terms in something similar like streaming service or something. And now we're gonna go on the topic. Disney says man cannot sue over wife's death because he agreed to Disney Plus terms of service. Disney Plus is a streaming service, so basically if you subscribe Disney Plus, you get all the possible movies. Well, that's not everything, but you know, it's like Netflix, but in Disney, if you didn't know. I'm not gonna go for deeper in that because I'm pretty sure everyone knows what Disney Plus is. So Jeffrey sued Disneyparks and results in February, so it's been a while, but it's still in this year. And months after his wife died, after she consumed food containing allergies, restaurant in Disney World. I'm sorry for my accent, by the way. Piccolo said in his complaint that he, his wife, and his mother went to dinner at Irish pub and restaurant at a resort in Orlando, Florida on October 5 last year. They had very serious allergic having person in them. Like some people just have allergies that if they eat that food, it's very dangerous, risky. And I know at least that this is common with people who has not allergy. But I'm pretty sure it can be many other allergies as well, and they don't exactly tell what allergies she had. They went to Disneypark, and they went to restaurant, and they asked multiple times from the people who work there that, hey, does this food contain this and this and this item, because she's very allergic to it. I don't know how they exactly said. Did they say that she is dangerously allergic, or did they just say it was serious allergic? But it doesn't matter, because anyways the servers have assured them that food is exactly safe, and then she sadly passed away from very serious allergic reaction and died at the local hospital. Now you think that this is very serious, this was very unnecessary death, and it was very clear whose fault it was. It has been warned, it wasn't a surprise, they asked multiple times. You would think that Disney feels very bad, and Disney would now start to pay for the funeral and some extra stuff and just accept the lawsuit or something. No. Disney went full ham, and they were not like going full ham towards him, but they went full ham on towards finding excuses why it's not their fault. And I can just imagine how the talk has been between the people who work in this case and works in Disney and the lawyers. Like, how did they come up with this? They were like, oh no, I think we're cooked, like, there's no way to escape. But do you lawyers like have some kind of way we can like not take responsibility of this? And then the lawyers are like, it's very hard, to be honest. Basically, you guys killed someone. Hey, no, I get. How about we use the terms of Disney Plus services, because there's no real services when you enter the Disney park what you had to do some handwriting for. So what about if we get to Disney Plus then? Actually that's a very smart idea actually, because if you like sign up for the terms of service in Disney Plus, that basically means we can like kill people, and wow, this is so like it's not even like super bad and super like what the fuck moment. It's also super cringe that people are coming up with this idea, and this is the response they have for someone's death of their cause. Damn. And you need to, before you go attack every Disney worker, you need to remember there's a lot of people who work in Disney, and only a couple of people has their part on this. So don't hate everyone who works in Disney. You can hate Disney as a company, yes, and you can hate the workers who are in this case, but don't spread hate on every Disney worker possible, because they have nothing to do with this. And I'm pretty sure most of the people who work in Disney are actually cringing as well for this stuff, but they just have no control to do anything about it. Disney filed court documents in May saying $50,000 lawsuit should be dismissed and resolved by individual arbitration because of terms Piccolo agreed to when he signed up for free trial, not paid trial, of streaming service Disney+. The filing also says he accepted the same terms when he used the Walt Disney Park's website to buy tickets. Disney, I'm pretty sure there was not, is it okay if your partner die or you die when you eat food you're allergic to, even though you say you are allergic to it multiple times? There is no way there was any point what he agreed to that you can kill someone. And this is where the courting is very important for America in general, because if Disney wins this, it means that companies can kill people if they just agree some terms on something platform they have. Doesn't matter what it is. Because Disney Plus and Disney Park don't really have anything in common if we go deeper in like what they are. Filing also says he accepted the same terms when he used the Walt Disney Park's website to buy tickets here. I'm still pretty sure that there was no terms of agrees that you can get killed. This is absolutely crazy, and I'm very interested to go further with this news, because I would like to see what does Disney think that is that term of agreement. Like, where is the part of the terms where he agrees and is justified to kill someone without any problems? Like, where is it? Lawyers for the company said that users have to select checkboxes that hyperlink to the terms of use, as well as another that says they agreed to the terms. Users cannot select agree and continue if the boxes are not checked, the filing says, which is absolutely bullshit again. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, usually you need to scroll down to accept, but no one reads them. And this, again, if you don't read them, it's not the company's fault, to be honest. But again, this is just like made up shit. There is no way in the terms that there's something like, especially with Disney Plus, and I'm pretty sure with the payment as well in Disney Park, there's no kind of like term which says that you can kill someone legally. I think the most terms in general are all about the paying, and then some legal license that you cannot stream, for example, from Disney Plus to earn money or something. You get what I mean. I don't even know what to say. I'm kind of like feeling very mad, but in the same time I'm also feeling like super cringe, because this is just unnecessary brain rot from Disney. I understand that I think companies must answer to something like a lawsuit for sure, especially when it's very serious lawsuit. But don't make it bullshit and just accept it or something, or just at least have some kind of like making sense of stuff. Not like, yeah, you agree to terms of Disney Plus. Actually, that justifies the death of a person. There's no way they win this, but if they win, it's very dangerous for the customers in general, because then any company could do this. This will not go through in Europe for sure, but in America, the court system is very weird, to be honest. Like, I feel like it's just super complicated. Not complicated. That's a problem. It's not too complicated. It's so weird. Like, people win for bullshit reasons very often if they just have money. That's how I feel like it. A spokesperson for Disney told NBC News, "We are deeply saddened by the family's loss and understand their grief. Given that this restaurant is neither owned nor operated by Disney, we are merely defending ourselves against the plaintiff attorney's attempt to include us in their lawsuit against the restaurant." I don't know this restaurant. I have never been at Disneypark, so I don't really know what exactly this means. This can be actually a changing thing. If the restaurant is not actually owned by Disney, then it could be it's not Disney's fault. But again, if it's in a Disney park, Disney must have some kind of responsible right if it's in the Disney park. Like, there must be some kind of license and agreement, like something with the restaurant. But this can actually be a very changing thing, and I don't know at all what this actually will mean, because I don't know about the restaurant at all, and I don't know what the agreements of terms between this restaurant and the Disney park is. But if it's in a Disney park, then Disney park, well, is some kind of included in it for sure. The company said that its position in no way affects any wrongful death or other claims the plaintiff may have against the restaurant. Disney added that arbitration, did I spell it correctly, is commonly recognized as quicker and less costly than litigation. Piccolo's lawyers filed a response early this month, slamming Disney's reasoning for seeking a dismissal as preposterous. They said he signed up for Disney Plus account on his PlayStation, but believe he cancelled it during the free trial. Yeah, so Disney basically literally found excuses for that. And I kind of like what's very confusing for me in this case is that Disney is saying that, yeah, the restaurant is working their own, they're just in our place, we have no responsible against it, but then in the same time they're finding all the excuses why the death was like not justified, but like why it was not their fault. And then they go for Disney Plus, like there must be something, I think, that Disney has to have responsible, because if it was very clear, I would think, like with logic, but of course I don't know how the court system in America literally works, but with my logic, if it was true that restaurant had nothing to do with Disney, then Disney would not even care, and they would maybe more blame it to the restaurant, or they would have their lawyers to go for the restaurant instead, and there would be something like, yeah, you give us some bad reputation or something in our Disneypark or something. But instead going against the restaurant, they actually seem to go against the veto and going full like, but you bought Disney Plus and agreed to terms, which was actually free trial. But yeah, that's kind of it. Have you heard about this? Because for me, I personally heard the first time about yesterday morning, but people are already talking like crazy about this, which is a good thing. It's good to spread awareness. What the fuck is this? Like, oh my god. So subscribe if you want to see more. I already make very information video about animal movie which contain a lot of animal abuse. Go check that if you want, and we will see in the next video, so hopefully. So bye bye.